during the final days of the Ford year-end event. Just announced, get $1,500 total cash on select models on top of the best offers of the season. Ford, giving drivers the most 5-star ratings. And award-winning value from Kelley Blue Book. That's how you become America's best-selling brand. Hurry to the final days and get a Ford Escape with 0 financing for 60 months, plus up to $1,500 cash back, or lease for just $199 a month. Only at your local Ford dealer.
From ABC 7 News, this is a breaking news alert.
If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way.
She is now with her daughter, Carrie. Those shocking and heartbreaking words tonight from the family of Debbie Reynolds. The 84-year-old Hollywood icon died tonight, apparently falling ill while planning the funeral of her daughter, movie star Carrie Fisher. Tim Barber is joining us now with reaction to this devastating loss, and it happened 24 hours apart.
This last week has been an emotional roller coaster for both family and friends. First, Carrie Fisher's heart attack, then her death, and now the passing of another Hollywood icon, her mother, Debbie Reynolds. One day after the death of her daughter, Carrie Fisher, Debbie Reynolds was rushed to the hospital where she died. She was 84 years old.
Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
Reynolds could sing, dance, and act.
Friday we decided to have a big wedding, and in 2 days my best friend Alice hates me.
She rose to fame in the 50s musical hit Singing in the Rain and kept working into her golden years, both on TV and in the movies.
No panty line because no panties.
Her daughter Carrie Fisher found her own on-screen fame in films such as When Harry Met Sally and that iconic role of Princess Leia in Star Wars.
Somebody has to save our skins.
On Friday, Fisher suffered a cardiac arrest on a flight home to Los Angeles. Reynolds was planning the funeral when she was rushed to the hospital. As you saw at the top of the show, when those two were together, you could just see how much they loved each other. They even lived right next door to each other in Beverly Hills. Jonathan?
All right, Tim, very sad. Thank you. Video just coming in tonight showing the beginnings of a tribute to Debbie Reynolds. Somebody has placed a single burning candle and a carnation at her Hollywood star. This is how they say goodbye in Hollywood. Reynolds' daughter, Carrie, never got her own star on the Walk of Fame, so fans have made their own from a blank star near Grauman's Chinese Theater. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce says that no one ever nominated Fisher for a star, which usually indicates an actor of her caliber wasn't interested in having one. They have the choice. The chamber now will allow the star to stay in place for a few days so that fans can mourn.
Happening now, Prince George's County Police are stepping up patrols around convenience stores in an attempt to thwart a serial robber. So far, he's hit at least 7 different 7-Eleven stores. Tom Rousey joins us live now, and Tom, police sound pretty confident that they think this guy is going to strike again.
They're very worried about that, I can tell you. They believe he hit 6 places in Prince George's County in the last 8 days, but he wasn't done in Prince George's County. In fact, they think early this morning, after hitting a 7-Eleven in Prince George's, he did the same thing across the river in Alexandria, every time using a gun.
Tonight, Prince George's County police cars are deployed outside a number of 7-Elevens in the county. That's because police believe the same serial robber has hit 7 places in 8 days, with 6 of the 7 being 7-Elevens.
I come in and out of the 7-Elevens in this area very often, so that really does scare me.
Police say very early in the morning, the man robbed this 7-Eleven on Piscataway Drive in Clinton, his 6th straight robbery in Prince George's County. Then police believe he expanded his territory, hitting this 7-Eleven on John Carlisle Street in Alexandria. So far, no one has been hurt, but police are worried.
The next thing I'm thinking is if someone tries to stop him, he's going to use the guns.
The robbery stretched from the one in Alexandria all the way up to Beltsville. The only one that wasn't a 7-Eleven was this Dunkin' Donuts on Allentown Road near Joint Base Andrews. You can see in this surveillance video that it involved some very scary moments for an employee. The alleged serial robber eventually takes the whole tray out of the register and leaves. Police believe he's been driving a silver Chrysler 300 similar to this one, and they are on high alert to try to catch him.
I definitely would like to see him off the street.
And about an hour ago, we learned from Montgomery County Police that they think this same guy has committed 4 robberies there dating to last year, including a carjacking that happened about a month ago. Obviously, police really want to get this guy off the street. They say he's not a big guy, about 5'6", maybe 130 pounds, and they think he's young, late teens or early 20s. Reporting live tonight in Prince George's County, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
Metro Transit police are looking for their own serial criminals after someone smashed dozens of car windows at the Greenbelt Metro station. A Metro spokesperson says the damage happened before service started for the day. Investigators have these surveillance pictures of some of the people they want to speak with. If you recognize them, call police.
Well, here's a look of what we're tracking for you. Our next batch for some wet weather arriving early tomorrow morning, just in time for you to try to hit the road and head back to work. Take a look at our futurecast, 7:30 a.m. Notice the darker shades of green.